Our next question is for Chris. Chris, can we conclude that the Blessed Virgin Mary gave us the third secret through her apparitions at Akita? And in answer to that, can you explain what those apparitions were?
Well, the apparitions at Akita were apparitions to Sister Sasagawa, the visionary whom Bishop Ito said had received authentic apparitions of the Blessed Virgin, and the content of those messages Bishop Ito deemed to be authentic. His successor, predictably enough, undermined that, but we can take it to the bank that those were authentic apparitions, confirmed by the miracle of the statue that cries real tears. I was in Japan. I met her. She wasn't allowed to talk about the apparitions or the contents of the message. But one message on July 13th, 1973, was to the effect that if men do not change their ways, fire will rain down from heaven, destroying a greater part of humanity, the good along with the wicked, and the living will envy the dead. That's to which my sister once said, "But I already envy the dead." Because she's at a more advanced stage of the spiritual life than her brother. Now, Cardinal Ratzinger is said to have declared that the message of Akita and the message of Fatima are essentially the same message. And he said this to the Portuguese ambassador, the Philippines ambassador to the Vatican, whose name escapes me. Do you remember his name? Mr.
D.
Yes,
That's right,
D.
D.
So we have an identity. Now, think about the vision. The vision is an angel directing flames toward the earth, which are repelled by the Virgin, yes, but not before we see the half-ruined city. So obviously there's a chastisement to some great extent in which a city is ruined and a pope is assassinated, and this involves a flaming sword. And what does the message of Akita say? Fire will rain down from the heavens, destroying a greater part of humanity. So I think it's logical to conclude that the apparition to Sister Sasagawa in 1973 is a further indication of the third secret.